What's up, chat? Welcome to another video right here. No, I'm not trying to cover my face. I'm promoting this mask with the helmets, with my helmet, and this gloves that I have right here. I'll be back right now. I'm gonna bring my helmet. I'm gonna set it up, and I'm gonna show you guys. Plus, I have to hook up my microphones. I don't think I have to because you guys are still gonna be able to hear whatever is around here. I'm by myself, so I don't have a problem with that. Hey, Beatty. Beatty's here? Oh, hi, Beatty. Um, I'm gonna promote my mask with my gloves and the helmet that I have. Order from Amazon though, not from TikTok shop, from Amazon. I'm sorry, TikTok. It's from Amazon. I gotta be honest with my audience. Let's do this. Give me a second. Bear with me. So I got myself a helmet. I'm gonna repeat it again. I got myself a full face helmet, not because I'm trying to be a clown or I'm trying to be a show off, or because but I'm gonna show you right now what I'm talking about right now. And everybody's gonna say, "Oh, Taylor's gonna try to change his voice." No, I'm not changing my voice. When this thing squishes you right here, you start speaking different. That's why I talk like that when I have my microphone, my helmet on. But I'm gonna show you guys. See, so you guys won't be saying, "Oh, Octavio, it's not Octavio. It is me." I have my mask off. Anyways, I can even hear you better. I can hardly breathe on that thing. Let me bring my chair
right
real
here?
quick.
You guys can see
I'm gonna
it.
show you guys. Right here. You guys can see my helmet. I come out at night now because I brought this helmet. I know it belongs to a motorcycle helmet, right? I'm pretty sure everybody's gonna say yeah. But I decided to use it for my e-bike because I created a character, which is Midget Photo Boy. Midget Photo Boy used to show his face back then, which was Octavio. Octavio's Midget Photo Boy, that's me. Okay, I created, but this character, Midget Photo Boy, is a little more crazier. He goes out there and grabs footage because I must be crazy to go out at night, right, on my e-bike, 28 miles per hour. I must be crazy to go out there and actually catch news on my e-bike, right? I must be crazy, right? It's San Bernardino, right? It's San Bernardino. Oh, you're gonna get fucking robbed. You're gonna get this. Yeah, I know that. There's a chance of that. I also comes with your gloves right here. But that's a risk I'm gonna have to take. The helmet comes with its gloves, with your mask right here for under the helmet. I recommend, depending on your head, make sure your head because the helmet might not be comfortable if you order it on a medium size like me. I had to get used to it because I'm actually supposed to order a large, but I got used to it already, so I'm cool. It won't come off of my head that easily. So I like this. I like this helmet, and I'm gonna show you what else it does. All right, let me put it on real quick. Here we go. So, give me a second. I'm gonna change myself a little bit to half of Midget Photo Boy. All right. So the helmet is a little bit. It's not a problem. Let's take this thing off right here. Much better. Let's take this thing off. Anyways, don't worry about this thing. You put your helmet on like this. You're ready to go, and then. Oh, you guys remember the Power Rangers? Back to action. Boom, and then. And it's easy to take off too. That is that's the helmet right there. You guys go get it at Amazon. I don't know if I can leave the link, but if you're watching it on YouTube, because I'm also recording it from my YouTube. If you're watching it on YouTube, you guys are gonna be able to see it under the link and click on it. But I don't know if you watch it on TikTok live if you're gonna be able to do that, because I don't think I could do that because TikTok will not allow me to promote something that don't belong to the TikTok shop. I think. I don't know. So yeah, I've been going out at night now, riding my e-bike, And yeah, I actually come out at night now. I stopped being afraid of because it's San Bernardino. And I am gonna let you guys know something. It is active today there today, but it's too hot for me to be going out there. I don't want to be going out there. I'm probably gonna go out later on at night. For the lives, you guys have to go to NTR Media News. I haven't been active in there for a while. I probably lost a couple of subscribers, but you guys got to go to NTR Media News and watch me go live. Even though if it's just an e-bike or whatever, you guys are gonna be able to watch me live. And then if there's something important going on, I'm gonna be uploading it right here on well right here on TikTok, man. If there's something important going on, I'm gonna turn it into a video. I bring my camera. I'm also want to show you guys the camera that I use. I know a lot of people say, "Oh, you're that guy with the big camera." I don't use that no more. Depends what I'm doing, but I like to use this camera right here. Two cameras that I like to use. I like to use this camera right here. It's a DSLR. It's old. It's a Nikon D 31 D 300 3100. Oh, this one is a classic one, man. This one never gets old. The A6000. Um, this one is amazing. This one, it records perfectly. If you change the lens, you can change your lens. And if you have a better lens, you guys can record this perfectly. The battery sucks, though. The battery really sucks. So I use this one right here. It's easier and lighter to carry and move around. Right? It's easier to carry, a little easier. Just change the lens so you can zoom in a little better. And then I have this one right here, my DSLR camera. Oh, but you're not supposed to be. I'm not selling nothing to the news. I want all these stringers to stop criticizing others for trying out there and trying to get stuff out there. You need to stop doing that. Which they did pretty much. But yeah, that's pretty much it what I use. And then my GoPro 8. I need to upgrade to the 13 one because I see that at night my GoPro 8 does not record correctly. Well, it does record correctly, but it's a little noisy. It's a little grimy, the footage, and I'm very picky when it comes to recording. And then plus, what happened to me with the GoPro is I couldn't record the audio. So I had to put a over. How do you say that? Over voice. I had to do the over voice, and I had to remember what I said during that time. I had to remember what I said because if I didn't remember what I said, I wouldn't be able to record it correctly. And then the rest of it, I just put music on it. That's the first time. That's something that you do when you just want to put you want to push content out there. You don't want to stop for a while because you end up losing subscribers. You end up losing because maybe you get new subscribers to subscribe to you, and they're all like, "Oh man, he has some good videos. Oh yeah, I like watching his videos." But then you stop for a week, and they be like, "Oh man, I'm unsubscribed because he does not upload that much." When you're new, you have to do this. But when you have like 10,000 or a million of subscribers, you don't have to worry about how many people you lose or how many people leave or none of that stuff. But when you only have like 800, like me, I have like what 813 or 12 right here, and then I have 682 on YouTube, and then I have like 9,000, maybe 8,000 followers on my other TikTok. For me to go out there to San Bernardino and then just explore San Bernardino, because I see some of you are scared to go out at night because San Bernardino is not a really good area. It's considered the third most dangerous city. I think it's changing now, but considered the third most dangerous city. And people, when they hear San Bernardino, they get all like, I don't know if I should do this at night. You shouldn't though. It's dangerous though. I'm telling you guys, if you do it on an e-bike, make sure you know the city. Make sure you know your neighborhood. Make sure you have getaways, because if you do this at night, if you don't know the city correctly, if you don't know the area correctly, you're gonna end up in a bad situation that I'm not even gonna tell you, man. You're gonna end up getting robbed. You're gonna end up getting assault. You're gonna end up getting robbed, pretty much. I'm not trying to scare nobody. I'm not trying to mislead somebody, but I'm warning you about the things that can happen to you. You could get jumped for your stuff, for your equipment, which that's include rob. People might think you're lurking around their neighborhoods, trying to steal from them, because we do have this a lot in San Bernardino. People might think you're lurking around their neighborhood, so they look at you. Who's that crazy dude with the helmet and all dressed all in black? Who's that dude? So you got to be very careful if you do this at night. I would suggest to do this not in a residential area. Do it more in downtown. Like downtown LA is perfect. People know they see a lot of YouTubers over there. That's not new to people. But if they see you like around a residential area or a little small town like San Bernardino, they might think you're lurking around and trying to steal from their homes. You know, because there's a lot of people that, because of those people that do that, we get put on that list. So you got to be careful with that. That's just how um, that's just how it is, man. That's just how it is. You got to be very careful when you go to Dino, when you go, especially when you go to Baseline, right there around that area where Alfredo Pizza's at. That's active over there. If you're from San Bernardino, you know what I'm talking about. That's very active right there. On Fifth, and on the west side on Fifth. I would say Route 66, probably Route 66, around that area. It does get a little wild, but not as much as those areas that I just mentioned you. Baseline and Waterman. Baseline and Waterman, oh boy, by the Stater Brothers. Yikes. I don't recommend you to go in there at night. I wouldn't even go there at night. If you're gonna do a blog in San Bernardino. Even during the daytime in Gilbert Street, all that. That's the hood right there. That's the neighborhood right there. You definitely you're looking for trouble if they see you rolling around, or as they call it, lurking around in that area. Hola, mija. Ay, la Crystal. Saludos a Tijuana y San Diego. Y Guanajuato, ahí es mi amigaza Crystal. Crystal. Ay, cabrón, hasta me quedé callado. No, anyways, pero sí, like, if you guys are gonna go to Waterman and Baseline, be careful, man. It's very active right there. It's very active right there. And I want to say it in Spanish too, for those of you who are watching que hablan español. Si van a hacer un blog en San Bernardino, tengan cuidado en la noche, porque es muy peligroso. Te pueden robar. Especialmente por la Baseline y Waterman. Be careful out there. Tengan cuidado ahí, porque ahí siempre pasan cosas. Por años siempre han pasado cosas. For years, things have always happened right there on Baseline and Waterman. I know a lot of people mention a couple of other streets, but Baseline and Waterman is the heart where things, if you want to get some action, that's where you want to go. Even during the daytime. G Street, F Street, D Street, Baseline, Waterman, all those areas, they get active, man. They get active at night. I don't even go there at night. It's a little dangerous to go out there. About to grab some water right now. No, que está aquí in the fridge, huh? Let me get some water real quick. But yeah, be careful, guys. Be careful. Oh, and someone asked me, who's this baby behind? That's my niece when she was a baby. She's grown already, man. She's already grown. And that's my dog over there, but you can't see him. But yeah, if you're going to be doing videos like this, they're going to be staring at you sometimes. They're going to be looking at you. They're going to be saying, hey, get over here. Hey, come here. Hey, come here. Come here. They're going to be telling you that all the time. Hey, what the fuck are you doing? Sorry, TikTok. I know they might ban me for this, but what the F are you doing? You're going to get that all the time. All the time you're going to get it. All the freaking time you're going to get it, man. You're going to get it. If you can't take that, then you don't do this, man. If you can't take none of that stuff, Hey, you're an undercover. Hey, you're a fed. Hey, you're a cop. You're this that. You're gonna get that all the time. You're gonna get all that all the time. You're gonna get that all the freaking time when you're doing this type of videos. Claro que me acuerdo de ti, Crystal. Of course I remember you. Claro que sí. Es la mejor enfermera, la Crystal. De ahí de San Diego. Saludos, saludos. ¿Cómo está tu bebé? ¿Todo bien? But yeah, if you're gonna go around San Bernardino recording, I recommend you to be careful. And I don't know if I'm allowed to show it to you guys, but it's not a nothing harmful. Let me say this before I show it to you. TikTok, this is not illegal weapon. It's self-defense, and it's nothing illegal. So please do not remove my video. I'm about to go show you guys what I have. Everybody should carry one of these for their own self-defense use only. Do not use this to hurt people. Okay, use this only for self-defense. It's a pepper spray. I got it from Amazon. It's a gel pepper spray. It's very, very effective. It would help you. You're not gonna harm that person. You're not gonna harm that person in a way that you're gonna, that's it, he's done. You're gonna harm in a way where you can get away with stuff. Run, get the fuck, get out of there. Get out of that situation, man. Always carry one of these, especially females that are out there at night too. Be careful, carry one of these. All right, I'm not allowed to give them out because then they're gonna say that I'm promoting illegal stuff, and I'm not promoting illegal stuff. But that's for self-defense. The one that I have, you can only get it if you have if you're a security, if you have your pepper spray permit, because it is really a lot of police uses this a lot, and it's really effective. It's really effective, man. It's strong. Or minimal's gonna ask you for an ID. That's what's gonna ask you, and they never ask you for your pepper spray permit. They never ask you for it. They always ask you for ID all the times. That's all. But yeah, if you're gonna be doing this kind of stuff, you gotta carry something with you. And I'm gonna show you guys. Oh, here comes my neighbor. He likes to make noise a lot. I have a Motorola XT5000R, and I'm gonna show you guys what it does. I think I've done it before. I showed you guys before. Hi, cabrón. And that's how I know what's happening. Watch.
Difficulty breathing. Medic Engine 12938, West 22nd Street, between North Pool Crestway and North Danube Way.
I don't know where's that at. It might be San Bernardino, but I don't know where's that at. I have to Google it. And then here comes another one. Watch.
Outside investigation. Medic Engine 71, South Maple Avenue and Bonnie Lane.
We do have a Maple Avenue. Do we have Maple Avenue? I don't think we have a Maple Avenue. And then, well, there you guys go. This is a police. It's not a police scanner. Stop calling like that. It's a San Bernardino Fire Department program scanner. You can hear the fire department. Unfortunately, in San Bernardino, police agencies are encrypted except for CHP. Those are the only ones that are encrypted in the fire department, which I can hear it right here. And CHP, I can hear it from this phone right here. So yeah, I'm always ready when I go out there. And come over here. I'm gonna show you guys my e-bike real quick. I'm just trying to motivate people to do this, man. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid, but be careful. Don't be dumb. Be careful. Let me show you guys my e-bike. That's, oh, I almost fell. That's my e-bike right here. It's my e-bike. It is like a regular bike. It has a battery right here. That's a key. You don't need the key. If you want to ride it, you don't need the key. Yeah, I don't have shoes on. I don't care. Let me zoom it in a little bit more. That way you guys won't criticize me. Setting viewers which one. No, I don't want to see it like that. I think I could still change it. Hold on. Hold on, guys. Oh. Oh. There you go. I understand it a little bit better now. Bear with me. But anyways, this is my e-bike right here. This is my e-bike right here. Let's put it a little bit over here so you guys can see it. Zoom it out a little bit, right? Can we? Let's see. Yeah, I think I could. Well, that's the best view I could give you guys. But this is my e-bike. I have it with my phone setup. Has handlebars. I could pretty much turn it on. Right now it's on full full battery. 4.1 with 2 bolts. That's my e-bike right here. That's what I use. It don't have good brakes, but it's all right. All right, let's go back to where I was. What I was doing, see? Right here, so you guys could see it. I think I could change it. I don't want to dizzy you guys up. Can we flip it? Yeah, we could. Somebody's getting a gift. See, it has the mod. It has this one. You cannot. This one is for pedaling assistance. Then you have this one. This one is like eco mode. This one is like, maybe you could say sports mode. This one is the one. I would call it. If you want to put a little bit down here, that's all. I would call it turbo. Call it turbo, but it's not really called turbo. But yeah, it's pretty fast. It's pretty fast. Let's get this out of here. Let's flip it up. But yeah, I'm just trying to motivate you guys to go out there and hey, Crystal, ya regresó la Crystal. Pero yeah, ya les enseñé mi e-bike, ya les enseñé mi radio que uso. I already showed you guys everything that I use. The whole point of this video is to motivate you guys to go out there and do your thing. Do your thing, man. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid. Just make sure you know your area. Make sure you know your surroundings. And don't be afraid. When people are going to call you you're crazy, you're going to say you're crazy. Oh, well. Let them say that. Let them say that you're crazy. It's your passion to do this. I hear a lot of people saying, oh, but I don't got a car, man. I don't got a car. Here's an e-bike. And go out there and do it. It's a little more risky, but if you're scared to do this, man, don't do it. That's all I gotta tell you. Don't do it. If you're afraid to do this, don't do it. Don't do it, man. This ain't for you. Maybe if you're too afraid. You're gonna have this shit all the time too. You're gonna be recording. You're gonna be recording, right? Gonna be recording. Hey, stop recording! Stop recording! Oh no, you're not supposed to do that. I'm in public. Shut the fuck up. I'm in public. I could do this. You don't tell them that. You don't be rude, but you just tell them, hey, ma'am, I'm just recording the scene. I'm not recording you, but you're in my film. You get in the way of my film, telling you, I'm trying to back up the camera away from you, but they still scream at you. They still yell at you because on their heads, they still think that they're invading their privacy. You don't have privacy when you're in public. You don't have privacy when you're in public. It's your First Amendment rights when you're in public. So for those of you who are watching me, or those of you who are watching me live, keep that in mind. When you see somebody with a camera, you can't tell them nothing. You could tell them something, but they have the rights. Let me tell you another thing. I understand the First Amendment rights, for sure. But that don't apply when you live in the neighborhood. That don't apply. They don't give a damn about the First Amendment rights. That don't apply in the neighborhood. Some of them, they will be like, oh, it's cool, man, just don't record me. But some of them, you could get absolutely jumped for this. You could get beat up for this. So you got to make sure you have something fast to get away from it. My e-bike is fast enough for me to get away from stuff. If you're slow, I'm not trying to be mean, but if you're a little slow, because even me, that I'm slow, I could get away from stuff. If you're slower than me, then I don't know what to tell you, man. I suggest you not to go out there and do that. You're gonna get hurt. You're gonna get hurt. I got hurt before too. But I fought back. And no, I'm not a stringer. I'm a streamer. I do streaming. I go live. That's what I do. And I don't want to go live on my on my TikTok anymore, because last time that I got live on TikTok, it sent me a message. TikTok sent me a message about me. They thought I was driving. Well, riding an e-bike is also considered riding a e-bike. You're in a vehicle. You guys didn't know that's a vehicle too. A bicycle is a vehicle. I don't know how, but it's a vehicle. It's not a motor vehicle, but it's a vehicle. And they put that as like, oh, you are committing a unsafety issue right here. So they give you a little warning when you're live, when you're doing this live. That's why I'm not trying to go live on TikTok while I'm riding my e-bike. On YouTube, they don't really care that much. So that's why if you have a YouTube channel, or if you have a YouTube account, subscribe to my YouTube. I have two of them. NTR Media News, which I go live right there, and Media Photo Boy, which that's pre-recorded stuff, and you guys get to see better views, because when I have my GoPro on my helmet, everything that I see when I turn around, everything that I see and that I look at, you guys are going to be able to see it. When I'm live and I have my chest mount right here with my phone, you might not see everything when I'm live, but you guys can still talk to me and see a little bit of action right there. But when I finish, when I'm recording on the pre-recorded ones, if you want to call it like that, there is a lot of better stuff, better views, because I get to turn around like this, and I have my might as well show you guys, right? So this is my helmet. I know the GoPro is not there yet, and I put my GoPro right here. When I turn around, I'm looking at you. Boom, you see it? The view that records. I turn around, that records. I turn around, that records. I go up, that records. I go down, that records. That's what I'm trying to tell you guys. And when sounds funny, but it's true. When I'm live, I have my chest mount, and only if I turn my body around, which that's not gonna happen because I'm riding my bike like this, right? Let's put this a little bit more. I'm riding my bike like this, right? And I could go like this, I could go like this, but I cannot move my body because I'm gonna fall off my bike. I'm gonna fall off my bike during the live, and then you guys are gonna be laughing at me, like what happened to me when I fell on my e-scooter. That's the delete scenes that maybe in the future I will put it up there, but I don't want to embarrass myself. Eat a crayon, I would like and follow. See, eating a crayon. Come on, man. That's like Homer Simpson when he puts a crayon on his nose, and then they take it off on his brain, and then they take it off, and then he became smarter. That was a good one, man. Uncle Juke. Shout out to him. I don't hate on people. They could put whatever they want. They could comment whatever they want. They could say whatever they want. I won't ban you. I won't take you off. I believe on freedom of speech, and everybody can say what they want. That's just how it is. That's how I am with everybody. I let them talk. I let them speak. But if you're also being too disrespectful towards the people that follow me, towards me, and you're being a little bit, that's not disrespectful. That's funny to me.
Difficulty breathing.
But if you're being a little disrespectful when you talk about people's moms, you talk about people's private parts, or be all weird, and that's when I kick you out of the live chats, even when I'm live on YouTube. But other than that, I won't kick you out, man. It's freedom of speech. You can talk whatever you want, except don't be a weirdo. Don't be a weirdo, or I'll kick you out of the chat. You might say, "Oh, but you only have 3 views. Oh, who cares?" But you're watching it, right? You're over here watching it. So stop complaining. For those of you who really watch it because of my content, thank you guys. But for those of you who are just here lurking around, welcome to my chat as well. Because some of them are just lurking around, like always. I get that a lot on YouTube. And here in TikTok, they're normal followers, the ones that they know me. They follow me because of my content. But when I have them on YouTube, there's always people talking crap on the live chats. And BD, I know you're testing me right now on WhatsApp, but I'm actually on a live on TikTok. So I'm gonna give you a shout out to you, to BD from Veracruz, Mexico. I do got fans over there too. I got I don't know if I should call them fans, but they're followers. I got followers over there too. Veracruz, Jalisco, Michoacán, Sinaloa, Tamaulipas, Monterrey, um, Chihuahua, Ciudad Juárez, Sonora. I got people out there, Tijuana, especially Tijuana, man, that follow and watch my stuff. Which I appreciate it, man. I appreciate it. That's why I be careful when I say some stuff, because you don't know. A lot of people are watching, or some of them are just lurking around. A lot of people are watching it because they really watch me. But yeah, guys, I think I've been here for a while already, man. I think I'm gonna get out. And Mario Ortiz, Pablo Flores, Maddie, Angel, what's up, Angel, Angel Heart. I'm about to log out, and I'll log back in later on. Thank you guys for watching, and if later on I'm gonna be uploading the pre-record live right here on TikTok and also on YouTube. All right, guys. Thank you guys for watching, and I'm out of here.